Hello, V's victorious friends, and welcome to V's Place. V's Place is the place where you come to be affirmed, uplifted, coached, restored, and adjusted. Consider it your spot to receive both a mental and emotional alignment. I don't know about you, but life has a way of making me focus on me and my needs. So, for you, this is your place. Because we are so busy with life and responsibilities, it is so easy to become bogged down and literally forget who we are and what we are capable of and how we should conduct ourselves. So, how this works is you guys get to tell me what you need for the week and I will respond accordingly. So, based on your record-breaking responses this week on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, the topic that seems to be affecting the alignment of most of these friends is communication. But most importantly, the words that we choose when we communicate and how we talk to those that we love. Being that we are capable of using words to communicate our feelings and emotions, that's a great thing. These words are very powerful. Power in itself is neither good nor bad. However, how we choose to use the power of words can be either good or bad. And this will dictate how it affects those around us. So I will begin with the words of one of my favorite poets and just an all-around phenomenal woman. And that's Maya Angelou. And she said this about words. Words are things. You must be careful about calling people out of their names, using racial pejoratives and sexual pejoratives and all of that ignorance. Don't do that. I think words are things. They get into the walls, they get into the wallpaper, they get into the rugs, the upholstery, your clothes, and finally, they get into you. I believe this to be true about words, which is why we must be careful as to the words that we use and lend to ourselves, to our spouses, our kids, our family, and even to strangers. These words will stick on them for years to come. So for a moment, let's talk about the power of words according to a book called Interpersonal Communication. Words possess special power. They have the power to build up, the power to tear down, and they have the power to affirm or deny. Words also possess the power and energy to help, to heal, to hinder, to hurt, to harm, to humiliate, and to humble. And friends, we must come to an understanding and appreciate the power of our words and how we are to use them. Since most of you were concerned about communicating with loved ones, let's start there. When we communicate, it's usually about getting a need met or requesting support of some kind. And if we want to be heard and well received, then we must first appear or present ourselves as respectful, trustworthy, and credible, and of good character. We can do this by choosing words that affirm our character and intentions, and to affirm our listeners, because they will be the ones deciding if they will accept or reject our request. So we choose words that express gratitude and appreciation toward our loved ones, the listener. This will motivate them to engage in your message. By leading a conversation with words of gratitude and appreciation, this communicates to your listeners trustworthiness, humility, respect, and regard. These healthy, healing, loving words will create a soil in which to grow a healthy, effective communication ground and conversation. Words to avoid at all costs are any words that are defaming to our loved ones. Profanity, slander, negative name calling has no place in our relationships. They will harm you as well as those on the receiving end of those words. This will cancel out any credibility and you're deserving to be heard. You are no longer trustworthy in the eyes of your listener. So, to all of these friends, Before you enter into a conversation with your loved ones, create a positive climate of communication by using words that create confirming messages of the highest of value. Use words of recognition that convey the messages, I see you, I hear you, and I value you. Be sure to use words that convey messages that they matter to you. So friends, if we implement this knowledge, even on a small scale, change will happen. But change starts with self. Well, our time has come to an end. And today, I hope I have been of some value to you. Until next time, remember, be sure to taste your words before you spit them out. Thank you for visiting Bee's Place. Go be you.